There is no constant amount here. The stopping distance is directly related to the speed of the car. This is a direct variation. Direct variation. The equation representing a direct variation would be y is equal to mx, where y is a constant multiple of the variable x. Y represents the final quantity, x represents the variable quantity, and m represents the constant multiple in the relationship, otherwise known as the rate of change. We've already discussed rate of change in equations and as we see it in first differences. This is truly the same m as our slope. A graph of Val's income direct variation relationship would look something like this. It would be a straight line, and the straight line would always pass through the origin, 0, 0. Because in our example, when Val works 0 hours, she makes $0. This is consistent with every direct variation graph. Every single direct variation graph will go through the origin. It will start at the point 0, 0. Example, parking fees. The Hamilton Airport charges $40 a week for parking. The independent variable is the number of weeks parked, and the dependent variable is the parking cost. Let C represent the cost of parking. Let N represent the number of weeks parked. We can make an equation determining the cost. The cost is equal to 40 times N, because it's $40 a week, and you park for N weeks. That's how you can determine the total cost, C. A table of values would look like this, with the number of weeks being the independent variable in the left-hand column, and the cost of parking being the dependent variable in the right-hand column. For 0 weeks, it would cost you $0. For 1 week, it would cost 40. For 2 weeks, it would cost 80. For 3 weeks, it would cost $120. For 4 weeks, it would cost $160. And for 5 weeks, it would cost $200. A graph of this relationship would look something like this. Notice how the graph passes through the origin. Because our first point, the number of weeks 0, the cost of parking is 0. This is how we know it's a direct variation. And the equation, C equals 40n, is the equation of the line on the graph.